Alright, 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 oh yeah. It's the Macho Me and Randy Savage, yeah. Oh, sorry. One of those moods. And just think you guys click on this to listen to it. Ha! Joke's on you. Anyways, platooned up with the X-Phantom in his IS-7. I'm in my T110E4. And we are on Airfield. And I'm going to sit back and do some snapping the day away. I actually, a lot of times try to play this tank more like a heavy, and in certain instances it works okay, but there's a Mouse on the other team, there's E100s, and I was in the mood. We'd had a few bad games, so I was in the mood to just sit back and try to farm some scores, some points. So that's what I do. I was going up the top up here, couldn't decide if I wanted to go to the right a little bit and poach, and then I said, well, there's not many people on our left when we got two tanks over there, so I'm gonna sit over here, try to give them support from behind. If anything comes across in front of me, I'm gonna peg it, and then if they come around that little peninsula down there at J5-6 area, I'll be able to take some shots at them there. So that's the master plan as of right now, and we'll see how it works out. Sorry about that. Yeah, there's a few pretty heavy tanks on the other team. We got some heavies too, so you know, this is it's a well-rounded tier 10 game. And I point out that yeah, we don't have many tanks over this way, so I set that on the map and let people know that yeah, it might be nice to get at least another tank over here. You got that that's a tortoise, I believe, above him, which I don't think he can really take any shots at him from up there. I don't believe that's where he didn't plan on taking a shot. Maybe he did. I don't know. I don't usually go over to the planet. Let's try that one again. I don't usually go over to the peninsula, so, or whatever it's called, that little section over there. I don't think I've ever actually been over there yet, and I've played this map quite a few times, so I just don't do it. But I know the Reds from the other side tend to do it, so we're gonna sit here and we put one into his track, and you'll notice in this game, I don't know what's up, but the figures on this tank, I'm pretty sure the average is 750-ish for a shot. And we're gonna should have put one through his turret there, through the back of his turret, but I hesitated and I screwed the pooch on that one. Back to what I was saying, we should get like an average of 750. So a low roll is around 700-ish, high roll a little bit over 800. And we'll see this game. I still haven't figured it out yet, and it kind of bugs me. Excuse me. And I don't know if it's something to do with just luck of the, I don't know, something's messed up, something's not right. Let's just put it that way. We'll see the Mouse there, and I'm going to hit him and supposedly take 1063 out of him. I don't know how I rolled a 1063. However, you know, hey, yeehaw, Captain Kangaroo. 1063 out of one shot. The E100 comes back across there, and we're gonna try to plunk one into his bottom plate, and we bounce. But 1063 on a shot, I don't know if that was a combined deal. I'm not sure what the deal is, but I'll take it if that's what it gave me. It didn't seem like any other shells hit him at the same time, so we'll see an IS-7 come down there, and we'll go for his lower plate, and we'll take a 698, which is a kind of a low roll. I mean, it's definitely a low. 750 or so is about average, if I'm correct. I'm pretty sure. We're going to back up a little bit and try to take a shot at that E100. And we get a 581, but we finish him off. So what happened was the guy in front hit just before I did, which I can understand that one. we're okay with that. We finished him off, took his remaining health. We're going to back up here and try to get another shot on the IS-7. 908. That's kind of a little bit of a high roll too, I believe. I should probably go check the stats. I haven't played this that much lately. And like I said, I should shut up and just go check the stats, really. Because I'm thinking like 850 is a normal roll. But if that's the case, it shouldn't be getting 690s. So that's what makes me think about 750 is a normal roll and 8 is a high. Well, then if 8 is a high, I shouldn't be getting almost 1,000 or over 1,000. So, you know, I don't know what's going on here. I'll have to check the stats to find out. And because I'm probably wrong. I mean, I'm thinking the T30 I know does somewhere around 800 per shot, give or take. And I know this has a little bit better gun than that, but the range from 690 to 1,000 something, a 400 point range, that's a little odd. We're going to see that mouse again, and we're going to plunk another one into him, which is 820, which I think that's pretty normal. And we got a tortoise below us, but we're not worried about him. We're going to put another one into that mouse from the side. And an 819 again. Should have finished him off, but whatever. And then we're going to finish him off right here. Someone bounces off the back of him, which I don't know how that happens. Twang! Oh, off the side, actually. And I finish him off for 57. And I was on mic with Stealthy, and he was coming down over the hill there, and that's why I said affirmative. And that was the end of the game. So we did okay. We did I mean, the team did awesome, and we ended up with 25,400 silver, 7,200 XP with a multiplier. Dominant force, dun dun dun. Mastery badge 80%. I'm pretty sure I have a better than that already. Brothers in arms. We like the bro in arms. 3 tanks destroyed. 1,600 to the IS-7. 2759 to the mouse, which that 1,000 roll must have been mine. You know, we end up with 4983 for damage, 955 spotting damage, and that only gets us a second place behind an E75, which I can understand. You know, he's a tier 9 and he did good, so we end up with 1,357 base XP, 11 shots fired, 11 hits, 9 penetrations. We took 986 in damage and dealt out almost 5,000, almost 6,000 with the assisted damage, so that's a darn good game for anyone in this tank, I think, personally. But hey, tell me what you think. Was it a good game? Was it a bad game? I'm going to go check my stats because I'm going to sound like kind of an idiot here. But I'm pretty sure the average on the E4 is 750-ish, 760-ish, somewhere in the ballpark. And I could be completely wrong there, so if I am, you know, I'm stupid. If I'm not, then hey, my brain's somewhat working, right? But I'm going to go check that out before I make another video about this tank, I believe. But either way, I mean, even if the average is 800, to get over 1,000 in one shot and then 690 in one shot, it's just still, something's odd there. But hey, you know, you end up doing 5,000 damage. I'm okay with that. I shouldn't complain, right? Alright, I'll shut up now. As usual, comment, rate, subscribe, give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Tell me what I did right and tell me what I did wrong. And if anyone knows off the top of the head what the average is for the T110E4, leave it in the comments. Like I said, I'm going to go take a peek, but I don't pretend to be Mr. Smartass or Mr. All-Knowing or whatever you want to call me. I am Mr. Smartass, so. But anyways, as usual, when you're on that battlefield, shoot the red ones.